Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is a special one because I'm going to take you through my incredible journey from starting my eBay business to becoming a proud homeowner. It's a story of determination, hard work, and a little bit of snowboard passion. So let's dive in and let's go. Hey, it's Becca. So back in 2017, when I was just got married with my husband, Timmy, from South Carolina, we moved in back to Colorado, and I'm just waiting for my work visa. And I cannot work that time, and I am eager to send money to my family in the Philippines. And also, I'm the kind of person that I want to just, let's go, let's go, let's go. And being at home mostly of the time because I can drive and I don't have a car. So I'm just at home mostly of the time and I'm just getting, bored out of myself. So I speak to my mother-in-law, Mommy Dana, which is the power selling mom on eBay. She told me that you can sell anything on eBay. And that just hit a light bulb on me. And I decided to test the waters and put my husband's pair of Vans snowboarding boots, which is really cool, on eBay. And guess what? They are sold right away for a really good price. And that time, I'm also a snowboarder. We met snowboarding, and yeah, that's how we connect. And the snowboarding season is coming up, and I really need some new gears for myself. So what happened is we went to pawn shop, and I found this really, really cool snowboard setup, and we bought it right away. I got, that time it's a medium bindings, but I'm only small bindings. So I able to sell that bindings on eBay as well and switch out some gears to create my new snowboarding set. We thought, why not make a business out of this? So we just keep on, testing the waters during the winter time of 2017. Also, we went to Florida, spend the Christmas with Mommy Dana and Pops. And Mommy Dana, she is a really good eBay seller, and she's been selling for eBay since 1997, I believe. And she gave me a one-on-one seminar on how to properly sell things on eBay, and it's so funny. I brought a snowboarding pants to Florida just to take pictures. She showed me how to take measurements, take pictures, how to edit the cropping, and how you put the right title, right description, how you fill it out correctly. And I learned that during our Christmas vacation in Florida. So when we come back, I am really eager to put my skills to test. So I keep listing everything we found on, thrift stores and pawn shops. And on summer 2018, me and Tim just went full-blown hoarders. Or I must say, we sourced really, really, really good on that summertime. So we hit up every thrift stores in town. We also took a day trip to Colorado Springs. We went to thrift stores and pawn shops over there. And Tim is a really good negotiator, I must say, because I remember there's a snowboard set that is selling for $120, and of course we want to make money out of it, and he negotiated and make it down to $50. Yes, $50. And that's his game, he loves to hustle like me. So he yeah, he able to make it, make it work for $50. Sometimes he tell the guy or the pawn shop personnel, hey, there's a chip in here, there's a chip in there. Have a really good experience on snowboarding. He grew up in the mountains. He grew up in Summit County. He worked in a ski shop, so he knows what he's talking about. So when we walk in in a thrift store or especially pawn shop, he's on his, negotiation game. So we able to accumulate a good set of snowboards and bindings. And what I do and what's my job is I take pictures, I create my listings, I create descriptions, I do some research of everything about that snowboard itself. So I do researching because I had this mindset that we buy this snowboard for $50 and we could sell this for $250. And it's just the snowboard itself. How about the bindings? Because it comes with the bindings when we buy the snowboard set for $50. So how about the bindings? Of course, we can sell that for $120, $80, but that's a really good money, isn't it? So it's just, it's on my zone that, okay, we're gonna have this money. We're gonna have this money. So I stayed focused, just sit down, create my listings, and did some research. All of the items that we found, I must put it on eBay. Now, this is the crazy part. I don't have a car and I don't drive. So how I am able to get these things? How do I source? So my husband, he is a cable technician, and that's his day job during the day. And what I do is during the day is I list, and after work, he comes home, we eat, and we jump to his van, and we just hit up all of these thrift stores in our town. So that time we live in Littleton, Colorado. It's a beautiful place. You should check it out. And we hit up Highlands Ranch, also Littleton. I believe, yeah, we also hit up the north of Littleton. It's crazy. We're just like, let's go. Let's get this money. And on his day off, we will go to pawn shops because that's his jam. He loves negotiation. So yeah, we go to pawn shops and just, he'll be the one who negotiates because I am just new here. I'm from the Philippines, so my English is a little bit meh that time. So he's the one who's talking to these pawn shop people, and yeah, we got that snowboard hustle right there. And that time, June 2018, I finally got a job. This girl got a job, and I am a concierge or a concierge on this high-rise, luxurious apartment in Denver downtown. And my job description is I am the security of the facility. I greet the residents. I help the residents. I am their personal assistant, and also help the contractors, give them keys, and that's pretty much it. I don't do any cleaning because we have a cleaning lady, so I'm just focused on customer service. So this girl right here have a lot of time in her hands. So I have a really great idea that I'll bring my laptop to work, do my listings over there, and no one knows it. So, so at night, I take pictures of the items, and then during my work day, I bring my laptop at work and just sit there acting like I'm doing some research, and when someone comes in, hi, welcome. So no one even know that I am doing my side hustle while sitting down. And on my mind, I'm just telling myself, Alright, you have to get up. You just have to go to this place. You just have to sit down and list, and you get paid. So I am doing this listing thing during summertime. I list everything and making them live during my work days, and we don't have any bikes on our eBay store. But me and Tim, we are really convinced that when winter comes, we're gonna have some sales. But hey, guess what? September hits, the sales started pouring in. We have sales every day. Oh my God, it's insane. I ended up shipping like 13, 14, 15 gears a day. Like, oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy. So September, October, November, December, 4 months, we had amazing sales because of our eBay store. We are focused on snowboarding gears and clothing. And every day is just money coming in. And when I got back home from my work as a concierge, I just ship all night. I just eat and ship everything all night. It's amazing. And I am so happy about that because eBay pays you. You receive the money before you ship it. So I'm like, oh my God, okay, I'll ship it right away, And what's amazing is, even I don't drive, even I don't have a car, USPS have this program, which is they will pick up your items for you. So I just set up an appointment, not an appointment, but a schedule to pick up. And we became friends with our mailman, and yeah, he buzzed my buzzer, and I come down with all of these shipments. I came back and forth and buzzed in, and I just give him all of my equipment. He scanned it in, and that's it. Ain't that awesome? And by the end of winter season 2018, we received our 1099. And guess how much we made? Yeah, on that 4 months only, we made a $37,000. Oh my God! Yeah, until now, I feel so ecstatic like thinking about it. And we are grateful for all of the experience that we have, So me and Tim just sit down and we're like, this could be, we can scale it like full time. And that time we are in a 1-bedroom apartment down in Littleton. So we don't have enough storage for our equipment. Believe it or not, it's crazy. You walk inside of our apartment, there's this shelving on the kitchen that's full of bindings. There's some shelving in the living room that's full of snowboards. And on our closet, we just have barely clothing because minimalist, yeah. But we use the space to store our clothing. It worked fine, but if you want to really scale it that big, you really need a big space. And me and Tim, we are married for over a year, and we're just thinking about, why don't we just get a house? This is a small space for us to have a family, so why don't we get a house? And that's where the fun begins. So Tim, he's able to connect with a lender and also a realtor, and they going back and forth about the documents and the requirements and the application. It's a really, really long process, but it is worth it. And Tim is able to sit down and speak with the lender, and they are asking for a certain amount of income from the both of us. I believe as a lender, they will see how much you earn that year and how much you will earn in the future. So my husband made a decent amount of money. Good job, babe. So he made, $70,000 that year, but I a decent amount, but it's not on the bracket that, able to finance or get approved for a house on the market that we want. So, Tim have a great idea. Why don't we showcase our eBay earnings? And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. So I did their taxes. I put his income. I put my income, and guess what? We got approved. We got approved, and we are so ecstatic. So we just cannot believe it. Like, oh my God, all this time that we are doing all of this because in the future we are getting our house. It's amazing. We get approved for a market that we really, really want to move to. And it's a safe neighborhood. It's a fantastic neighborhood, really quiet place. And we went there, checked the place, and we just in love with the place. By October 2019, we're able to close down the house. We're able to sign the papers, and guess what? The next day we move in, and the rest is history. That's it, guys. So what I've learned from my journey from starting my eBay store to having our own home is that you have to get a goal. You have to find your goal and stay focused on it. You have to focus on your goal. And also on the reselling side, you have to find your niche. Also, stay positive and just keep in mind nothing is impossible. I'm just a girl from the Philippines. Yeah, just starting my eBay business. And little did I know we just gonna able to get a home because our sales from our eBay store will help us. And yeah, it's a dream come true. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I just want to share this video, not to show off or not to brag, but I would love to inspire people like you who wants to be a reseller, and I just want to let you know the money's out there. Let's go get it, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.